Go over right there.
No problem. Wonder what's going on. What's up, guys? I am riding my new motorcycle. It is called the Rivet Anthem. I want to do a totally different video today and talk about my new speeder bike or motorcycle. You know, in the Star Wars community, we love to call them speeder bikes. And I'm absolutely loving my new speeder bike. This thing is freaking awesome, and this thing is an absolute blast. And yes, it is my first motorcycle. And by the way, guys, check this out.
So check this out, guys. I'm always looking for the best deals on games, just like you are. And I just discovered Eneba, who offers some of the best deals on your favorite games, including games like Star Wars Battlefront 2, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, games from the Battlefield and Call of Duty series, and so many more, as well as some of the most popular single-player and multiplayer games. And a huge shout out to Eneba, by the way, for sponsoring this video. So join me now and click on the links in the description below to get the best gaming deals from Eneba. They offer over 80,000 gaming products on their website, including games, gift cards, game passes, game guides, hardware, and so much more. And if you're not sure what game you're in the mood for, check out the Discover tab for the latest trending game deals. Payments are safe and secure, and they also provide reliable customer service and quick refunds. So click on my link in the description below to visit Eneba.com for the best gaming deals out there, and thanks to Eneba once again for sponsoring this video.
What is your favorite scene from Star Wars that features a speeder bike? For me personally, believe it or not, my favorite scene is definitely the one from Mandalorian, where the stormtroopers are on their speeder bikes and they go down that cliffside. I love that scene. It's one of my all-time favorite shots in Star Wars. I know that might be surprising to some of you, but I absolutely love that shot. When I saw that shot, I'm like, man, that would be so much fun to be one of those stormtroopers. And I would have to say, this is the closest I've gotten to experiencing that. And if you're wondering why I got a motorcycle, well, I owned an e-bike. Well, I technically still own my e-bike, right? And my e-bike, it goes 40 miles per hour. But I just felt like I needed more speed, man. I needed more power. I needed that unlimited power. So I got this Rivet Anthem right here, and let me tell you, it is a massive upgrade compared to my e-bike. Now, with that said, I'm still a beginner, right? So I'm not going to take this motorcycle out on the highway. I'm not going to be doing 100 miles per hour anytime soon on the highway, you know, like those crazy clips you see. And by the way, yes, I am currently in eco mode because eco mode does save on the battery, but it's still very, very fast. And this motorcycle has a sport mode, which is insanely fast. I'll show that to you guys here in just a second. So let's put in sport mode. There we go. Here we go. The sport mode acceleration is insane on this bike. I'm telling you, I absolutely love it. But the drawback to the sport mode is it's going to heat up the battery a lot more, right? So I mostly will travel in eco mode on this bike, and then I'll put it in that sport mode, you know, when I want that speed. So if we take another look at my Rivet Anthem here, it is blue. And I'm debating on whether or not I'm going to keep the blue. So let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? Should I keep the blue? Or hear me out. Should I paint it black, like Darth Vader or a Death Trooper? What do you guys think? I think black would be cool because it would kind of represent that like dark side, edgy Darth Vader, Death Trooper look, you know? Or I could even go white with it for a clone trooper, stormtrooper look. So sound off in the comments down below, guys. Let me know what color I should go with, or should I just stick with blue? I do love the blue color because it kind of reminds me of like the 501st blue. This feels like I'm in a racing game right now, like Need for Speed Underground or something. Speaking of racing games though, let's talk about pod racing games. We need a Star Wars pod racing game like yesterday. Like, where is our pod racing game? I'm in shock that we haven't gotten that. I mean, I want a pod racing game with full customization. I want all updated next-gen graphics on it. I want the ability to collect multiple pod racers, if you will, in my garage, upgrade my garage. There's so much stuff they could do with a pod racing game. I mean, it's unlimited, the stuff they could do with it. But the question is, which developer should make a pod racing game? I think that's the question. And that's a tough one, but honestly, I would love to see the Forza Horizon team make a pod racing game. That'd be freaking awesome. I think we're gonna make it. Guys, I think we're gonna make it. We're making it. Yay. All right, let's put this in sport mode out here. Put it in sport mode right now. Let's give it a whirl, shall we? I cannot believe how fast the acceleration is in sport mode. My God, the traffic is terrible. Again, this is why I do not like riding during the day, because the traffic is just awful here, man. Oh man, I feel like the wind is really picking up for some reason, guys. I don't know if there's a storm rolling in or what, but holy crap. So, another huge advantage to this bike being electric is I can just charge it at home. It's a huge advantage. I don't have to go to the gas station. I don't have to worry about it. But the actual battery on it, it doesn't last as long as like a full tank of gas, obviously, right? So there are limitations. It's going to be more of a commuter bike, right? It's not really built for the highways. It's not really built for like long distance riding. That's the only drawback to the bike. I'm fine with it. I'm not going to be doing a lot of long distance riding, you know, at the beginning. Regardless though, I'm still in love with this baby.
And go over right there.
No problem. I wonder what's going on. The 5-0 are up to something. I have no idea what's going on over there. I think they're preparing for some construction work. I don't know what was happening. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit that like button if you did. Sound off in the comments down below if you want to see more of the Rivet Anthem on the channel. And let me know what videos you want to see. And may the force be with you always.